방송을 하려고 합니다. 저 개인적으로 굉장히 좋아하는 게임이라. 그리고 지금 목이 굉장히 안 좋거든요. 그러니까 양해를 좀 부탁드릴게요. 제 기억에 브루클린이 끝나고 맨하탄으로 넘어가야 되는 걸로 기억이 나요. 넘어가면 미치겠네. 끝난 게 아니구나. 넘어가지 않고 끝내서 저장이 안 됐네요. 가보겠습니다. 뭐 어려운 건 아니니. 다시 해야 되네요. 아닌가? 안 해도 되네요. 나이스. 땡큐죠. 어떻게 하지 저게를? 맨하튼 진입 가보겠습니다.
Surprised and thankful. Everything okay?
저쪽에 저기 있네요. 이게 저긴 줄 알았는데 이거 펄럭펄럭 거려가지고. 들어가겠습니다. 다리가 끊긴 건가요?
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes.
다리가 끊긴 것 같아요. 그래서 비행기로 들어가야 되는 것 같습니다.
The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this.
어우. 너무 오래전에 해서 기억이 안 났는데 맞아요. 아이고. 왜 난 안 되는데? 데려가네요. 상처는 없는데 살아났어요.
Look, you're gonna be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit, that explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right in. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers! I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops to the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there, young native.
이제 본 게임입니다. 아, 시르러 가는 거군요.
You need to step through here, pal. Gotta make sure it's clean.
Again, responders at clinics A through F must use a level B protective
점이 뭐지?
suit with an exposed NIOSH approved
아, 전에요.
and SCBA. It's important to decontaminate all gear and shower before.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me? If the medical staff and the gardens are still alive, we could sure as hell use them.
미션이 많이 갱신이 됐습니다.
Hostiles moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's what?
가보겠습니다.
Yeah, it's open out there. What's the point? Doesn't seem to matter.
뭐야, 그 레벨이 올랐네요.
here for you anytime, anywhere.
Some dangerous punks out there. You better watch yourself.
Well, no one else is gonna use it. Whatever.
아이고.
Good shooting.
Engage from distance if you
Take
can.
that hostile out.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Fight tactically if we can beat them. Keep an eye on the left. Take those cowards out.
Watch the right flank.
Nobody mess with us.
뭐야 이거? 야 뭐야?
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back and we'll go from there.
기지를 탈환하러 가겠습니다.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Faye Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it, we'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local JTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get in here right now.
Roger, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
정의가 있네요. 홀. 아이고. 안 맞네요. 아이고.
Take them out one at a time. Breathe deep!
아이고.
Dispatch, situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Don't underestimate Colonel Bliss.
You come back in one piece, you hear?
This is an emergency services notification. Any attempt to steal weapons from JTF operatives will be dealt with harshly. Perpetrators will be removed from the secure area.
Well, so you're a division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you or the fact that so many have tried
Best
to
of
do
luck
what you're
out
about
there.
to attempt and
뭐야?
failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the street. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I want it to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
기술동, 보안동, 의료동 각자 미션 한 개씩 하고 마치겠습니다.
You'll be missing out.
Anything here you want? Best of luck out there. Right now, those train yards are in no man's land. luck out there.
Hey!
Yo,
Check this out!
There will be no further updates to the missing persons database at this time.
You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but...
이렇게 3개가 있습니다. 일단 가까이 있는 것부터 할게요.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden.
의료동부터
The
복구를
JTF and
시키겠습니다.
Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who was running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle
아, 진짜.
We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
아, 나이스.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
아요. 아, 안 맞았네요.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
우후.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
계속 내려오네요.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
아, 별론데.
Candle and her staff is still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
아, 그래.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them.
아, 저쪽에 저기 있습니다.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Exiting the contaminated area.
And I'm not worried about the JTF.
아이고.
As far as I'm concerned.
아이고, 아이고, 뭐야, 이거.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
뭐야, 왜 갑자기.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
미션을 더 진행해보려고 했는데 그 시간상 네, 캔들 박사 구출 미션까지만 진행을 하겠습니다. 12시가 넘었네요.
escort. We have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
얘는 누구랑 싸우고 있는 거야?
Additional hostiles incoming. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
네, 메디슨 야전병원 미션 완료했습니다. 그러면 그 구출한 의사와 대화를 하고 마치도록 하겠습니다. 어허.
That doctor knows about viruses, This stuff! It's calling to you!
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
And here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once, he nearly started a riot. He's part of this? I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
미션 완료가 됐습니다.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
네, 그러면 디비전 2번째 방송 여기서 마치도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.